The leaders of 4 major opposition political parties appeared before the Committee on Legal and Parliamentary Affairs to present their proposals on the government's Constitution Amendments Bill. In a joint submission, the leaders of the FDC, DP, GEMA and the Conservative Party spoke mainly on 5 key areas: the need for a truly independent electoral commission appointed by the Judicial Service Commission, restoration of presidential term limits, reducing the powers of the president, removal of the army from parliament, and a review of the representation of other special interest groups.
We are of view that your task is not so much to consider a bill that is both empty and devoid of substance, but also to have the courage and confidence to cut through this arrogance and impunity.
Nobody is in control of this situation. It's fluid. We should therefore act in hope and faith that victory is going to be in the sides of those who want to see that we have a stable country where we can all be equal before the law, where we can all have justice.
It is my humble request that this time round, this committee will be able to convince and persuade the entire House to recognize and appreciate the significance of our proposals and have them included.
The opposition was also concerned that there was very little time left to consider the proposals before the 2016 general election. Indeed, Committee Chairman, Kajara Member of Parliament, Stephen Tashabia, acknowledged the time constraint.
We think that by the 3rd week of June, we should be done with this process. We should be done with the report. So whoever is really interested in making any contribution, we have very limited time.
Earlier en route to Parliament, former FDC party president Dr. Besjem left his home at about 11 a.m. amid tight security. The police officers who had laid siege there since Tuesday morning had been withdrawn, ending what police called a preventative detention. Dr. Besjem first visited an FDC activist, Hamida Nasimwa, at the medical center where she was hospitalized following the scuffle near Parliament on Tuesday. Police kept tabs on Besjem. From there, he proceeded to the joint opposition offices on Katonga Road in Kampala city centre. Here, he met other opposition leaders, including FDC President Major General Mugisha Muntu, GEMA Party Leader Asman Basalira, Kampala Lord Mayor Arias Lukwago, Mukono Municipality MP and DP member Betty Namboze, and others. Besjem then walked to Parliament with youthful opposition activists accompanying him.
In action! One people! One Uganda!
Because most of the people I'm going with are on foot.
And when they got to Nile Avenue near Kampala Serena Hotel, police sealed off the area, demanding to know who Besjem was moving with.
Lord Mayor is coming.
Agenda mu parliament ajje wano. Abatali wano tebagenda mu parliament.
He was later allowed into Parliament after haggling with Kampala Metropolitan Commandant Haruna Isabidye.
Even less than 10. I don't see what your worry is. We are even less than 10.
When people come into Parliament, they come in an organized manner. You don't come as a crowd and in a way exhibiting your hooliganism, and you think we shall allow you here.
This has come as a result of an invitation by the Committee of the Legal and Parliamentary Affairs of this Parliament. This is why it is absolutely necessary that there are fundamental reforms before there can be any election in this country.
Police kept a heavy presence at Parliament throughout the time the opposition leaders were meeting the committee. Shiland Huchere, NTV Parliament.